Well, about my golf journey, I've been through thick and thin, but well, I've managed to reach at this point where I am right now, being the captain of the national team. It hasn't been easy for me because way back in 2011, that's where I came into the game of golf. But before the game of golf, I was a football player. I used to play with the Ronaldo Tiles, Timo Fanwanyi, the Kezron Kizitos, the Cwinya-ai Ronald during my primary school days at Muhinga Primary School. Then my turning point coming to the game of golf was in 2007 when I was joining my secondary education. I was inspired, I was called upon by my friend, a brother called Titus Okwong, who is now in the States in North Carolina. He called me and said, guys, you're playing football, but you're not getting something. At least come here at the golf club. You'll be carrying a golf bag and you'll be earning something that will make you have something during break time at school. So I came up here and I started caddying. I had started carrying golf bags whereby I would be paid after a round of 9 holes or 18 holes. I would earn something, then go back home happy, while knowing that tomorrow morning at school, I'll have something with my friends during break time. That inspired me, that gave me more courage to love the game of golf, because the little I was earning showed me that maybe if I stick to this game, I'll earn more and more. So I sacrificed and said, because I could not balance between football and golf, I said, no, let me go up with golf now. So then I caddied for 4 years. My first boss whom I caddied for was Mr. Wango Smart, the trustee of Toro Golf Club. He was my first boss whom I used to caddy for every weekend on Saturday and Sunday. And then my second boss was Lawrence Muhenda, our current pro now is in Kampala. Then come into 2011, we are turned into artisans. An artisan is a person who plays the game of golf while also carrying a golf bag. Then also you're doing some work on the course to help the course be in a nice shape, or maybe when you picking up plastics on the course, you're raking your bunkers, you're sweeping these greens when they're dirty. So Mr. Ramesh Feroz, by then was the captain of Toro Golf Club, turned us into players because they had the belief in us and we were progressing year in, year out. And by then, I turned into an artisan, and in 2012, we went for a national team qualifier in Kampala. They wanted 15 players, and good enough, due to those days I was playing so well, I qualified for the national team. And then I qualified for my first event on the junior team in 2012. I went to Botswana, came back. It was me, Otile, Adolf Muhumuza, and Waguma Daniel. Well, I got something out of it because I earned something when I traveled. I got some money that when I came back, I had to pay for my own school fees. I paid for my sister's school fees. So something was coming out of it, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm now trying to do best what I decided to do. Then in 2013, still I went for the All Africa Junior Championship in Mauritius to represent Uganda still. So as you're seeing, year in, year out, I was earning something out of the game of golf. The game of golf has helped me a lot. And as of now, I'm on my A part of the game, whereby everyone feels like I'm the best in the country. Well, but I feel I'm not yet the best because I want to still achieve more. What do I mean by people think that I'm the best? We have done many things. I've won the Uganda Open this year, 2021. I'm the Open champion. And then we have done something also good that is inspiring people. Isaiah Mwesiga, the CEO of AFRIYEA Golf Academy, started up an academy early last year, and it's yielding up good results. We are yielding up people who are going to come and follow our footsteps. Because Isaiah came and sat with us and like, guys, when you leave, who will follow you guys? Can we start up something? And said, like, let's start up an academy. It's yielding up results. We're having good kids who are coming up. They are disciplined. People admiring AFRIYEA Golf Academy. It's in fact, in Uganda, it's the first academy that people talk about worldwide. You find someone outside is donning a shirt of AFRIYEA Golf Academy. Even a golf ball is labeled AFRIYEA Golf Academy. So I feel so happy, and I thank Isaiah for that, because that's something good and inspiring the young kids. So yeah, that's what I appreciate. I've so far done we've so far done in the game of golf, and I personally have achieved lots, and I've won many events, many tournaments, countrywide and also out of the country, like in Kenya, Tanzania, and to mention but a few. But for my golf journey so far, I appreciate the little that I've so far achieved. My golf journey so far inspires the whole of the juniors and the children and the kids in AFRIYEA Golf Academy. They look up to me. Not only me, but also my colleagues like Otile Ronald, Rugmayo Ronald, Adolf Muhumza, like the head coach of the academy, Stephen Kaseja, because we all looked up to him when we were growing. We looked up to Stephen Kaseja. We had to follow his footsteps to see that we can also succeed. All the kids feel happy seeing that they are being coached by one of the best players in the country. So they have that dream. They'll also one day make it. Because when they see me, Coach Okada, on the papers, on the media, they say, yeah, that's my coach. I interact with him when I'm at the academy, and they feel so inspired that every time when they come here, they give their best to the academy, and they want to always, they have that competition in between themselves. They're like, I want to be the best. I want to be like Coach Okada. I want to be like Coach Adolf. I want to be like Coach Rugmayo. I want to be like Otile. So it has inspired them that they love the game. They are disciplined. In fact, how can I say this? Like, they have the morale of the game, and we have belief in them that something we are doing is productive, and we are going to yield lots and lots out of the kids from AFRIYEA Golf Academy. What I can tell to other golf clubs, they should feel free. Come and join AFRIYEA. We can come into an understanding, an MOU, and they can link up with us, because for us, we are free. We are welcoming anyone who has good ideas that are going to help AFRIYEA Golf Academy. Why would we stop someone who wants to prosper and lift up the game and lift up the name of AFRIYEA Golf Academy? We want the academy to be known in Africa, Asia, America, Europe, so that we see that we are the best in East Africa, in Africa at large. So I call upon all the golf clubs that feel like partnering with AFRIYEA to feel free. Our hands are wide open for them to come and join us.